Another fantastic data function within Excel is the ability to delete duplicates. In previous videos we've looked at how, using conditional formatting, we can highlight duplicates within a list. Using that conditional formatting and that highlighting, we could then filter our data by duplicates and remove duplicates in that way. However, we also have an inbuilt remove duplicate function. Let's start off with a very simple list first. Here I have a list of my regions with West, Central, East and Central again. I know I have one duplicate. To remove duplicates from this list, through my Data tab, I navigate to Remove Duplicates. Excel provides a pop-up box and asks me to confirm what column I want to remove duplicates on. This list only has one column, although as we'll see in a second, we could remove duplicates across a larger list. Excel has failed to recognize that I have a header on my column. But that's fine, I simply need to inform Excel to treat my list as if it does have a header. We can now see that region is being highlighted as the column name, and so Excel will remove duplicates only from the data below my region header. With these options in place, let's go ahead and click OK. Excel will inform me about how many duplicates it has removed. In this case, one duplicate has been removed and 3 unique values remain. In a simple list such as this, removing duplicates is not particularly impressive. So let's try working on a larger set of data. First of all, I'm going to select my entire table using the shortcut Ctrl-A. And again, I'm going to navigate to my Remove Duplicates. Excel this time has recognized my headers, so I don't need to make any changes, and I can see the name of my columns in the list. With all my columns selected, Excel will perform a check for duplicates, and it will be checking across all columns. That means that it will only delete a row if every single item in every single part of the column is the same. So for example, if I'm to look at this list, I can see here there is a repeat row. In terms of the sales rep, I have Gil listed twice. But I know it's a unique row and not a duplicate row because in the next column we see that there is West in one row and Central in the other. In fact, there are plenty of other differences, a difference in date, a difference in units, and a difference in unit cost. So let's check my list for duplicates with all columns selected. Good news, Excel has checked for duplicates and found no duplicate rows. That is to say, every single transaction here is completely unique. Let's take the scenario now that I want to condense down my data so that I only have one instance of each salesperson. I don't want to see recurring transactions for the same salesperson. I just need one instance each. This might be the case because I'm simply interested in a list of sales rep and their email address, and I'm not interested at this point about how many units have been sold. Let's again go to my Remove Duplicates. And because I'm going to take very specific criteria, I'm going to unselect all first, and then simply select sales rep. I may want to double check that each sales rep doesn't have different emails listed, so I'll select sales rep and email. I click OK, and Excel informs me it's removed 42 duplicates and 6 unique values remain. So I've now condensed my list down to just one instance of the salesperson, and I'm happy to see that there's no repeats of the email address either. One sales rep matching one email address. Now it's important to note at this stage that we have completely deleted those duplicates. If I was to save this workbook now, I would lose the information from the original list. This is not akin to filtering. While we were filtering our list, we were simply hiding information. But here we can see there are no hidden rows. That duplicate data has now been deleted. So only remove duplicates on data that you're confident that you have an original source for, or that you're happy to delete from. One final thing to note about the Remove Duplicates function is it doesn't work where we've used outlines. If we remember back to previous videos, we looked at how we can apply grouping to our data. If we try and use the remove duplicates function while our data is grouped, Excel will provide a message saying that we cannot remove duplicate information when the range has outlines. If I did want to continue to remove duplicates, I would have to first remove the grouping, and then I would be free to remove duplicates.